go ahead and do a currency search. Hey everybody, it's Rob with Rob Finds Treasure, and it's been a little bit since I've done a currency search, so I figured why not. I grabbed $1,000 in ones, but $200 was brand new straps. I pre-searched them at the bank. None of them had any replacement notes. None of them were good serial numbers. So we left those at the bank, and I brought $800 home to search. I've got 5 teller straps right here of 100 bills in each, as well as 6 50 bill teller straps. Not that optimistic about it. I didn't have any Federal Reserve straps, so we'll see how this goes. Hopefully we find some star notes and maybe a fancy serial number or two. I'll give you guys a wrap up after every $100 strap and every 2 $50 straps. So I'll be giving you 8 wrap ups. Let's get this hunt going. First set of 100 notes yielded one find. It was a star note. It is in trashy condition. We'll still be keeping it because I collect star notes. I do want to point out, everyone, that I've had some comments in some of my videos saying that a lot of the star notes that I find aren't really worth much more than face value. Yes, you're right, because of their condition and because of their print runs. But for the most part, I still collect star notes because it's something that I like to hold on to, especially in the smaller denominations. That being said, don't downplay star notes. If you've got a pretty good set of them, you can sell them for a little bit above face value as long as they're in good condition. This one's in bad condition. This is a spender, but for me, it's a keeper. We'll put it aside for now. We have one find in the first 100 bills searched. Now move on to the next 2 straps for 100 bills. The second batch of 100 notes had a few finds. I'll point out a couple first. One, we got another star note, so I'll be adding it to the star notes over here. Remember that I'll check their print runs and rarities at the end of the video. We also got a 1995 note. Now, I always check the 95 notes to make sure that they're not the web notes. If the printing plate number is down here, it's a regular sheet printed note. If it's above the one next to the In God We Trust over here, it's a web note, and it's a lot more valuable. This is not a web note, but I do collect 95 bills, so I'll put that to the side as well. We also found a close call. I wanted to point it out. 5819, 5891. Had the last 91 been 19, it would have been a repeater. 5819, 5819. Just want to show you how close it was. I get a lot of close calls. And then finally, we got a couple of trinary notes here. I no longer collect trinary notes because they don't really have much value, but this one has 8, 6, and 5s. I like them when they start with an 8 or start with another number, but then they're only a binary after that, which is 2 numbers. And it's kind of cool with 3 5s in the middle, which is my favorite number, and a couple of 6s on both sides, but it is what it is. I won't be keeping it. And then this one's also kind of cool with 0, 6, and 8s. It's almost another repeater, but it's not. Had it been 0, 6, 8, 8, 0, 6, 8, 8, would have been a trinary repeater, and I probably would have kept it. Just wanted to point those out. Close calls, quite a few of them, but I'm not keeping them any longer. All right, we got 3 finds in the first 200 bills searched. Let's move on to the next 100. The third set of 100 notes was pretty dang good. We got 3 star notes, which I'll put with the star note collection. So that's 5 star notes in the first 300 bills, which is better than I usually get. We also found another trinary with 6, 7s, and 9s. Again, I won't be keeping it. I just like to show it because I know some of you do like to collect trinary notes. I just stopped collecting them unless they're a binary now. Or a really cool trinary, and that's not that cool. All right, we finished hunting the 6 $50 bill straps for 300 bills. Now let's move on to the 100 bill straps and see what else we can find. All right, nothing much in that 4 strap of 100 notes. All we found was a trinary with 4, 6, and 7s. Again, I won't be keeping it. Just wanted to show the finds. Let's move on to strap number 5. All right, nothing in that 5th strap of 100 except for another trinary, 6, 4s, and 7s. Won't be keeping it. Just wanted to show you the finds. And I'll tell you, whenever they're the teller straps like these, I get a little worried because I feel like they've been searched. We've got nothing really in the first 2 full straps of 100. Hopefully the luck changes in that strap. Absolutely nothing in that 6th strap of 100. Strap number 7's next. Strap 7 was a pretty good strap. We ended up finding 3 star notes in it. I wanted to point out this bill because sometimes people refer to these as birthday notes because it has a 1988 in the beginning. But I don't collect these as birthday notes unless they have a full date. Like if that had been 1988, 07, 07, I would have kept it. But I want to point out that you can refer to these as birthday notes, and some people do collect them. I don't. We also found another kind of close call, which is kind of cool. 6443, 7443. Had the 6 or 7 both been a 6 or 7, we would have had a repeater as well. But I want to point it out. It's kind of cool, but I won't be keeping it. We also had a trinary with 1s, 3s, and 5s. Had there been more 3s, like had it been 1 5 and all 3s, or all 3s and a 1 5, I would have kept it, but I'm not going to. And of course, I found another 1995 bill. It is not a web note. You can see the printing plate number down there, but I do hold on to old bills, 1995 and older. And we'll add these star notes to the collection, which is now 8 star notes through 7 straps, and I average 1 per every 100 bills. So if we find another one in this one, we did better than our average. So the 8th and final strap produced another 95 note. Again, not a web note. We hold on to them. And 2 more star notes for a total of 10 star notes and $800 in bills searched. Not too bad. Let me go ahead and strap this up. Let me go ahead and get these sorted. And let's see if we have any rare print run star notes. I'll be right back. So I went to mycurrencycollection.com/star note lookup, and all 10 of these star notes are part of 3.2 million print runs. So they're not rare, but I do keep them, and they'll be added to my collection. You don't always find what you want. No fancy serial numbers this time. That's par for the course. You really just got to get lucky and hit a good stack. Or the best bet is to let tellers know you want old bills, especially ones with the red seal or the blue seal, and they'll hold them for you. I haven't had any luck getting any old bills lately or any fancy serial numbers lately, but the search always continues. Hopefully you enjoyed this bill search with me. If you did, I'd appreciate a thumbs up. And as always, everyone, happy hunting, and thanks for watching.